recently asked our viewers to nominate who they thought were the most remarkable women in the Panhandle.
We received so many incredible submissions and have narrowed it down to 4. This week, our final nominee is Tina Dean. As News 13's Erin Morgan tells us, Tina encourages others through her strong faith and has a heart to help those in need.
A lot of people say they want to be us when they grow up.
Tina Dean and her husband Tony have a love that only time could perfect.
We've been married for 6 years. We actually were childhood sweethearts. And we got separated 35 years ago. And we came back together.
Their love withstanding their toughest trials, which came at the beginning of 2018.
The doctor comes in and, he's like, well, normal people have 150 cc's or however it is measured of fluid around their heart. Your husband has 8,000.
Her husband's heart was failing and the doctor's diagnosis wasn't good.
They didn't know if he would make it to even get a heart transplant, but that he would have to have a heart transplant within the next year. And that's really where the faith kicks in.
She and her husband are gospel singers, constantly touring the country to play their music. Those tours turned into asked prayers, and those prayers making a miracle.
And the doctor, he was amazed. He said in all his years he had never seen a heart that was that dead and that damaged repair itself. He was back up to 25 to 30%. And I know that was God.
Little did they know their strong faith would also guide them through another challenge. The Deans had just moved to the Panhandle in the spring of 2018, months before Hurricane Michael hit October 10th.
I'll never forget, I was aggravated because we didn't have internet for like days. You couldn't contact anybody or anything. The phones were all out. And then we drove over across the bridge. And it made me feel about this big because I was worried about internet and people were completely devastated.
In the midst of the destruction, their home was okay, motivating Tina and her husband to provide what they could for others who weren't so fortunate.
It's just because we love people. We want to do whatever we can to help anybody.
They also collected donations from places across the Southeast where they had performed their music.
Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. And we set up over in Callaway.
Now her faith has become her mission. She coordinated the Praise in Panama worship concert, bringing 8 gospel groups to Panama City Beach in January.
There's such a yearning here, a desire for the anointing, and so that's why we wanted to bring it, so that people could be here and be a part and enjoy it and be uplifted.
She's leading others to find the same strength she gained in her toughest moments. Erin Morgan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.